Hi everyone! Welcome to Monica's Singapore Kitchen. Today I'll be preparing cucumber pineapple pickle. This wonderful side dish is refreshing, tangy, and requires no cooking and no waiting to enjoy it. From time to time, I prepare this dish to awaken jaded appetites and add a punch to an otherwise lackluster meal. Come along with me to see how to prepare this painlessly easy pickle dish. Here are the ingredients: 500 grams of cucumber, 900 grams of peeled pineapple, 5 large fresh red chilies. Another ingredient is the 200 grams of Bombay onions. You can also use the white brown onion. So let's cut the onions first. We'll cut the onion into rings, about half a cm in width. Okay, like that. And we need to discard the hard part, the end part, because this part does not taste good at the end. So then we are going to separate the rings to facilitate the absorption of the pickling liquid later. So there's more surface area for the vinegar and the salt to penetrate. Okay, so this is our onion. As for our cucumber, I have used the local cucumber. I like to remove the skin to facilitate the absorption of vinegar and salt. You can also leave the skin on if you like it that way. So cut it into half and then cut it into 4 wedges, like so. Remove the seed cavity as this contains plenty of water which will dilute our pickling liquid. Okay. So once you've done that, you will then cut it on the bias about half cm in width. Do the same for all the other strips. Okay, so this is our cucumber. And the next one is our pineapple. Try to select a pineapple that is not too ripe, just about ripe but not too ripe, because we don't want it to be too soft and juicy, making our pickling liquid too dilute if it is too juicy. So mine is just nice. It is pretty hard, not too hard but quite soft too. So it's just right, so it holds its shape, in the pickle. So 1/4 of it then cut into half and then cut into half cm thickness on the bias. So do the same for all the other pieces of pineapple. Okay, so our pineapple is ready. So the next one is our fresh big red chilies. So cut about half cm in thickness on the bias. Something like this. Then try to remove as much seed as possible if you do not want your pickle to be too hot. Okay, now let's go on to our pickling liquid. So we have got over here 1/4 cup of Chinese rice vinegar. You can substitute this with either distilled white vinegar or cider vinegar. It's okay, no problem. And we have got 8 tablespoons of sugar and 2 teaspoons of salt. So we're going to mix all these 3 components together to form our pickling liquid. So you can mix it well first before we add the ingredients. As much dissolved sugar as possible. Something like this, should be sufficient. Okay, then we are going to add our purple onions, our pineapple, cucumber, and our chilies. Then toss it so that Every piece of our fruit is in contact with our pickling liquid. I usually like to sprinkle a bit of toasted sesame seeds for additional fragrance and texture. This is optional. You can enjoy this pickle immediately, or even better, pickle overnight in the refrigerator to enable the flavor to fully mature and mellow, thus developing an even more delicious flavor. The balance of sweetness and tartness makes it a wonderful side dish for rice, noodles, and curries. Remember to store it in a non-metallic container as acids will react with metals. Hope you enjoy this video, and as usual, happy cooking!